All right, come on, give me an opponent. There we go. So you had a random card here after turn 3. Pretty good opening hand. We got Black Cat. We can go ahead and drop her off for free. After I play a 3 or 4, I got to move it to the middle. So we need Invisible Woman. We're probably going to just have to play her in the middle. There's draw 2 cards. That was pretty good. But not really the cards needed to draw right here. So I had to adjust my mic and I forgot to mute it. That was probably super loud. I apologize. So we're just gonna have to risk Hela because we have a 1 in 3 chance. So it's the best chance we're gonna get. All right, that's really good. We got Onslaught. We got Onslaught discarded. Interesting. Well, no Invisible Woman. So we're gonna have to risk it. As long as Hellcow does not get Hela right here, we'll be at a great spot. Oh, that's incredible. I forgot about that, but it didn't matter. We can safely throw Blink away as well. Because I want to minimize the cards to get put over there. Because I'm pretty sure that zone is... I mean, unless Iron Man and Onslaught landed there, but I don't even have Iron Man in the discard pile, so... I'm going to have Blink. I still just want to just minimize the risk right here. So I'm going to put Blade right there. He's going to drop off Blink. And Blink could pull Omega Red if I don't draw it right here. So, okay, so I drew Invisible Woman. So I'm pretty sure Omega Red is the last one I have in there. And with those cards in the discard pile, we're going to play Hela over here so that nothing else gets put there. And we should be good. Professor X. A little unfortunate. A little unfortunate. But you can't win them all. But we got a little bit of progress on our bounties. Now, I know my title has says I have a new surprise. So all you have to do is ask me about the surprise. I'm going to have some people coming in just a little bit. And I told them about it. So we got Hela, Invisible Woman, Blade, and Cow. That's an incredible opening hand. I'm going to skip this turn and I'm going to go ahead and play Invisible Woman and get that zone set up. Hopefully he doesn't have a Juggernaut. +5 energy this turn. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to sack Sif because I don't want that zone completely to get filled up like with a hobgoblin or anything. So I'm gonna do that to keep myself a little bit open. +1 energy this turn. Too bad I can't make use of it. Too bad. Omega Red. Let's see. We've only discarded 1 card. We're going to draw a card next turn, so we'll have 2 cards for Hellcow. So, we want to play Omega. I'm probably going to play him over here. That way, because we're going to discard Iron Man, we don't want to zone without a card because of Iron Man. We've already got Sif, and we're going to discard the next card we get. He destroyed Black Cat. A little unfortunate, but not the worst. So this was turn 5, not turn 6. I got ahead of myself. So we can go ahead and play Iron Man with Omega Red and double that power. And if either of the 2 cards, well, 3 cards I'm going to have in the discard pile land over here, that will boost us even further. And that's Blink. Now let's see. I think that's going to be fine. Blink will not be able to get anything because she's going to target Hela, and I don't have anything higher than a 6 in my deck because I don't have a death. But oh, it didn't. I never know how Blink works. This is the last card I played. But Hellcow wasn't the last card I played, but whatever. It's fine. We won. Got 2 bounties done. We'll be able to get this weekly challenge as well here soon. Let's pick up our free stuff before we forget about it. More cards coming soon. Man. Oh, man. If only I had 6,000 points. I've only got 200. I would really like to have that. Oh, well. All right. Well, into another game. Wish there was I wish you got more of those out of the collector's box instead of just like the 100. I think you should get like 500. Because that's a lot of tokens to collect. Maybe 200. I don't know. 250. We got a deal. We'll have to pass turn right here. Strange Academy. After turn 5, move all cards here to random locations. So we really don't want to play there early. Especially with like Invisible Woman. draw a card. We drew Hela, so there she is. So we really need an Invisible Woman now. So as soon as we get her, we'll be looking good. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted. Unfortunately, we can't play anything right here. So we're just going to have to pass turn. Well, Hellcow, you got good odds of not hitting Hela. Let's see you do it right here. White Queen. Infinite. And not Hela. Good. So it was kind of unfortunate we discarded our other discard card. It was a 3 and this is a 2. We could have played both of those right here. But I think what we're gonna do. So I could swap out Hellcow for possibly Iron Man right here. So let's try and do that. Because if it gets put to Iron Man and it gets moved over here with +2 power, that'd be good for Iron Man.
Oh yeah, Iron Man.
It put him in the middle. No, it didn't. Cool. Unfortunate that he moved that there. I was kind of hoping that Dino Devil would land in the middle, but let's see. I would have liked to have had Onslaught and Omega Red in the discard pile, but we don't. So, I think I'm gonna put Hela over here. I only have 3 cards. If the Infinite, if I could get 2 cards to land over here and 1 with Hela, that would be perfect. They retreated. After all that planning, all that brain power, they retreated. All right, well, I've got a slice of pizza I'm gonna eat real quick. All right, sorry, I had to take my plate back to the kitchen. All right, 30 out of 50, 1 out of 2, and 2 out of 5. Coming right along on those bounties. We'll have those done here pretty soon. Speaking of Pizza Hut, I told this story. I don't know if I've told it on stream, but I worked at Pizza Hut when I was younger, many years ago, and I worked as the closer and the driver. And as the closer, you have to make the sauce for the next day. You have to make, in my case, I made like 20 gallons of sauce, like 4 things of like 4 or 5 gallon like mixed buckets of sauce. And one of the carts we had was faulty and I didn't know it. So I set this thing of 5 gallon bucket of marinara sauce on this faulty cart, and I hear pop where I don't know if one of the screws, I didn't mean to undo turn. I don't know if one of the screws coming loose or if it just warped it just enough. Well, trying to think of what to do real quick. I don't know if we could win with 20 power right here, but we haven't discarded but one thing. We'll see how it goes. Because even if I had drawn Blade, I wouldn't have been able to draw enough cards for him not to get Hela. But he now has to push this zone, because if he loses this zone, I have a free 12 to both others. This would swap out just the last card I played. I hate that we have Onslaught in our hand. We do have Iron Man in the discard pile, though. So I'm going to play Blink on Washington, far left. Excuse me. And I'm going to hope that he gets Iron Man. Giganto's still okay. A plus 14. It takes down mine, going to the other zones a little bit. But that's not the worst. I mean, I guess I just Hela and get back Hellcat, or Hellcat, Black Cat. See what that does. See if we're good like that. Odin. So she's gonna spit out a lot. May have lost here, except for I don't think I did, though. All right, that was close. Oh, we tied right there. Damn, he got it. Damn, if that would have been Iron Man, we could have put right there. If only. That would have been so much better. Or Onslaught, even. But he was in my hand. I like the song a lot. Very pretty song. Add a random Infinity Stone to my hand. What do we get? The Space Stone on next turn. Whoops. On next turn, you can move this card, but you get to draw a card when you play it. So we're going to go ahead and play that to draw the card. We have Invisible Woman and we have Lady Sif. Black Cat's going to throw herself away. Got Giganto. It's pretty good. I I'm going to go ahead and play Blade on Clintar. Let him throw away Giganto. Or no, I hold him. I want to know what this zone is before I play here, but we're going to have to risk it anyway. Well, transform into a new location. So we'll just go ahead and play Sif down, because at turn 5 I could play Blade and Hellcow. Cards here have -2 power. I kind of hate that. I don't want to play Omega Red in the middle right now for sure, because I don't want to get just turned into a symbiote. So we're going to play Blade and go ahead and get rid of Onslaught, because we have to play Hellcow next turn if we draw it. So if we don't draw it, we want to get at least 2 cards other than Black Cat discarded. Iron Man. All right. I'm going to throw away Giganto next turn with Sith. That's the only 6 I currently have in my hand unless I draw another one. I need to play one of them. So I think I'm going to play Iron Man right here. So maybe he won't make as big of a push. I'm going to have, when that turns over, that'll be a +3. He'll be a -2. So I have 4, so it'll be 2, so 4. So that's a whole bunch of numbers. Should be around 16. I don't have time for detailed thinking. Gotta think fast. And hope that this works. Which it should. Black Cat, the Mind Stone, and Snow Guard. It's a pretty card. And then you got Hellcow. That's a okay push. But I'm gonna win the zone, the zone that I typically don't care about winning. It was 12. I did the math wrong right there, but it's fine. We still ended up winning. Like I said, quick math, not accurate math. Like the kid that could... Oh yeah, my story from earlier. So I hear the pop from the cart. The 5-gallon bucket of marinara hits the ground. Pop, top comes off of it, and it goes fucking everywhere. So I had to spend the next 2 hours overtime cleaning up 5 gallons of marinara sauce. And the smell of just that much marinara sauce made me not eat pizza. Also, working there, I didn't eat pizza like the first probably 6 months I worked there. I wouldn't touch a piece of pizza. I was so sick of the smell of it. Holla and Murder World, this is great. Well, I don't know why he's playing cards here even. So Sith has a 1 in 3 chance. So we have to take the chance now because we're running out of time. Or we just forego that plan. But I don't think we need to do that. Because I can still draw Invisible Woman. So we're going to have to hope right here a little bit. That's fine that that's going to get destroyed. Oh, it got Hela. All right, cool. We had to take our chance. We had to. We were running out of time. Wished I could have 2 Invisible Woman. Got the draw cards done. But man, I'll never forget that bucket hitting the ground and me turn around and just seeing Marinara run to my shoes as it covers the floor. I was just sick. I was just like, I don't know what to even do. It's just so much of a mess. You just stand there and look at it and have to process where the fuck do I start to clean all this up. So we can just safely play Blade right here and go ahead and turn 1 discard. Copy the last card you drew. So I got 2 Onslaught. But I don't get to draw a card. So Time Theater kind of works against me right there. But I have Hela in my hand. I need to see Invisible Woman and Hellcow very soon, though. Sith. 50 chance on discarding Hela. It's 100% chance it'll discard Hela. Don't let the math lie to you. So that's not that big a deal to me. He's going to think that I can't play cards there, which, you know, you can't play cards there, but you can res cards there. So now it's a 1 in 3 chance, which means it's a 99% chance I'll discard Hela. Next turn is turn 5, though. So we've only discarded Onslaught. If I drew Invisible Woman next turn, I could play Invisible Woman and Sith. Turn 6, play Hela. So we're just going to throw down Omega Red and hope right here. Just a little bit. So he can't play cards there. He could power up cards. Now, see what I said? There's only 12 cards in the deck. He can see what I can do, though. He can't play cards here. He's going to probably play Professor X in the middle. So that leaves me with a little bit of a conundrum. Because we can't really do our combo. Professor X is a 1. That would give him... I would have a 5, 8. He'd have a 1. He'd be at 6 and I'd be at 8. If that happened, though. So we have to risk it. We have to risk it. Don't discard Hela. I know it's a 99% chance. 1 in 3. 1 in 3 is 99% chance in this deck with Hela and... So he played a second card there. He got... That's incredible. He didn't play Professor X, though. So... he's at an 11 in the middle. He has to make a push for this side. We want to keep Omega active. So we're going to play Hela because he cannot play cards on these 2 zones. He retreated. He realized what he'd done to himself. Really thought he was going to play Professor X right there. Really did. 250 credits, 25 gold, and 300 season pass experience. Mighty Morphin. Win a location with 4 cards. Not too hard. Let's see if we can do it. We only have to win we have to win a location with 1 card and with 4 cards. So we may have to play a card at a zone, win the zone, and back out to get rid of that bounty, because those two kind of contradict each other, which it is possible to do them both in 1 turn. I would just have to get super lucky, because I can't control where Hela reses stuff. So she kind of does it willy-nilly. I wish you could choose. Wish you could choose the order and where they went. It'd be incredible. So we open with Black Cat, Giganto, Omega Red, and Invisible Woman. Black Cat's going to throw herself away. We have Invisible Woman ready. So we just need to see Hellcow before turn 5. Or by turn 5. Wakanda forever. So that is a safe place, but I'm gonna have to hope they don't Hobgoblin or all that kind of stuff. Card with the highest power gets a +3. So nothing to play here. Kind of unfortunate. This would be a great hand to have Sif in. He got my blink, but he didn't get a target because he had no other cards. There is Sif. So we have to see Hellcow next turn. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this down for a bonus right here. That's going to get rid of Giganto. We have a free discard. We don't have to use it under Invisible Woman because we have no risk of losing something key to what we need in our hand. There's a 7th turn. How interesting. A whole extra turn to do some planning. Now let's see here. I've only discarded Giganto. I have to remember that there's a 7th turn. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play Omega Red right here. If he pushes this zone, that's fine. If he doesn't, we get it. We get +3 right now. But if he pushes this zone with 2 more cards and fills it up and caps himself, Dino Devil, it's a good card. An Onslaught. Let's think about this. I'm going to play Iron Man with Omega. That will keep Omega a little more out in the lead on Limbo. And if we have to play Blink next turn,
I am Iron Man.
we can... Okay, so I play Blink and then Blade? No, because if I do If I do that, it could just rip Hellcow. But if I do that, man, I don't know. Let's see how that works. Let's see what happens.
I am Iron Man.
I mean, I guess I should have had something else over here, but a little unfortunate. Only a little. That's what I was worried about. I should have played Blink first and just got Hella. Oh well. Oh well, on to the next one. Let's see. That's a decent hand. That's really good, though. Whoever has more cards there gets plus 100 power. So if I just play the Invisible Woman combo over here and fill this zone up and not worry about it. And see what he does. He may have, I mean, there's a bunch of cards that can change a zone or keep you from playing there, so we'll see what happens. Can't play cards here after turn 4. Since he boosted this, that's going to be a little annoying. I would have much rather him got like Giganto. Or even Blade. But I don't think I had Blade in my hand when he done that. Korg, give me a rock. I want to throw that plus 10 Hellcow down over here because I don't have Hella in my hand. Hella or Blink, neither one of them. So I think we do that. Iron Man. That's what could he play at turn 5? I mean, there's a lot of stuff at turn 5 that's pretty big, but I'm currently in a 6-point lead before Omega. So I think we're fine there doing that. He didn't even play anything. Or did he? There he goes. That's why sometimes you can't play it too much on one spot like that. Now that is not Hella or Blink. That's neither one of them. So that's a little unfortunate. He only has 12. He only actually has 12 power right here. So we just play Iron Man right there. He could move Nightcrawler though. But playing Onslaught for the 7 wouldn't do me. Oh, so let's see what he played. Only Scorpion though. 8 times 2 is 16.
I am Iron Man.
It ended up being 22 though, because we have Omega. Forgot about that. Omega's the newer card to me, so I'm getting used to using him. I like him though. He's a lot like Reed Richards, or Mr. Fantastic. I always call him Reed Richards. I don't know why I do that. We got him. Not making very much progress on our bounties, but we are winning some of these games, so that's good. Oh my God, Mind Skate. Maybe I can throw away my whole hand. I want to see what the other zone is before I play a card at Aunt May's. Put a card here from each player's hand. So this will work out all right. Limbo. So they got rid of the hand swap. So that's not great, but it happened early enough that we can make something out of it. I have no hand for Scorpion to hit. I have nothing to discard and only +3 to gain, and he'll move. Move. Get it because he's a cow? I'm sorry, everybody. At the start of the game, unlock the position of your cards with no ability. So we get to play Infinite next turn if we want to. I would have loved to have had Omega then Onslaught to play right here. Invisible Woman. So I have to pick a zone. Will he play on the Iron Man Blink? Because he might just be thinking, you know, if I play a card there, it's just going to boost me way in the lead. So he's one middle. I don't care about middle. I only need 2 zones. So I think we're going to play Iron Man over here. I think he's going to make the push for this side. He didn't. But why did you play She-Hulk in the middle? You threw, right? Oh yeah, there's still one more turn. So I forgot about that. I could outlandishly win this zone if I wanted to. So we just have to play Onslaught over here. I would love it if Blink was Omega Red. A +20 Hulk. How is it +20? Is it got oh, I've never seen Hulk. When you end a turn with unspent energy, he gets +2. That's pretty good. I'd never seen Hulk in a high evolutionary deck, so that was a good game. I would like high evolutionary for that. I don't believe I have one. One cost cards have +2 power. I just need to draw a blade. If it'll draw him. All right, well, I avoided his mantis. Copying anything. Sanctum. There's Invisible Woman. We can play Invisible Woman over here, no problem. Agent 13 adds a random card to your hand. We naturally got Limbo, so there's a 7th turn. There's Hela, so we just need to see some discard cards. That 7th turn makes a huge difference in the amount of stuff you can play. We'll just safely go ahead and put Sif under Invisible Woman. Because it's a 50% chance, which means it's a 100% chance she'll hit Hela. Or it'll hit Hela. Yeah, she. I forgot. I was thinking Hellcow. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play Omega Red right here. And I hope I draw Hellcow next turn. Drew Blade, which isn't as good, but it is turn 6, which means I can do this right here. So he's kind of soft capped. I don't want to say he's hard capped to 16. There's always some like Ironheart. There's Hellcow, a turn late. The one card we've discarded is Onslaught. I need Onslaught to get put right here. That's what I need you to do, Hela. So we're going to also discard Giganto. So I want Giganto in the middle or over here. And I want this to be Onslaught. Okay, Hela? You got it? Good. Here's hoping. I think she has it. She's kind of dense. All right, what you got, Hela? Not quite where I wanted them, but my overall total is higher, so we're gonna win. A technicality, but a win is a win. All right, guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, right back into it. Just had to get up and stretch a little bit. Getting stiff sitting here. Pretty good opening hand. Not now. Gamma Labs is a little hard to deal with for me. I wonder what he got. We'll go ahead and play Blade down at Gamma Lab. I really don't want to play Killmonger next turn because Killmonger is just going to destroy Blade and I'm not going to get a second card. So I just have to pass right here. He destroyed it anyway. Damn. Should have thought of that. Oh well. Well, 50%, 100%. Man, this is looking rough. So we've discarded Giga. We're going to play Omega Red in the middle. I don't want to give him anything really from Machine World. Juggernaut, that's kind of fine right now. That didn't really hurt anything. I really didn't care where I played Omega Red. It could go kind of anywhere. Now, Sith still is going to discard Hela, 100% chance. But if she didn't, oh man, this is turn 5, so I have to make a play right here. So you have to get Infinite or I lose. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Play Hela right here. If he doesn't make any kind of push and I take the lead right here, or Hela reses something and I take the lead in the middle. That's still fine. The same principle. I need not too bad. That's what I needed. The same principle. It didn't matter where Omega was. He just had to have one of these two Juggernauts with him, not the actual Juggernaut. And on we go. I clicked on Discord and it opened on this screen. Of course it did. Here, Discord, let me take you away. All right. Oh, let's see. Add 2 copies. So I don't want to discard Hellcow right now. So I'm going to hope I don't draw Hela right here and I could get 2 easy discards. Ooh, when a card moves, inflict it with negative power. That's not great. Not great. But move and adding are 2 different things, I believe. We're going to play Invisible Woman in the middle. Can't play your first card here each turn. So the risk of discarding Blink is that we will not get the chance to pull Hela, which is not what I want to do. He really going to get 2 green goblins on me. God, if he's playing Hobgoblin too, this is going to be really annoying. Okay, that's really good. So we go ahead and play Hellcow in the middle. We're going to discard 2 cards. We've already discarded 2 cards. So if I play Iron Man and Hela this turn, or this turn and next turn, currently I have 6 slots. 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna have 2 slots eaten, so I have 4 slots. So I'll have exactly as many cards as I have spaces. But if this dude is playing fucking Hobgoblin as well, but Iron Man's gonna, I think Iron Man, having 2 Iron Man is fine. All right, so no Hobgoblin, and he's locked. He's kind of soft locked at 15 right here. So we're going to have 3 slots and 4 cards. This could work out, but Sif is going to be the one that loses me the game. Sif would have to go right here. Yep, hella did. I'm out of order. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. All right. Nothing we can do about it. Just got to go on to the next one. That's pretty good, getting Hela and Invisible Woman. My 2 keys right here. So now I just really need to see Hellcow early enough to make it viable. I'm going to have to wait because Baxter could be a big turn because of the way I play some of my cards, like after turn 4, swap the position of each location. Oh man, so that's that could be problematic. We're gonna go ahead and play her right here and hope that the locations swap favorably. I have to play her now or I'm gonna be too far behind. Oh man, this is risky. This is risky. That's kind of what I was afraid of. But it didn't go off, so we're fine. That's good. Not good that we don't have Hellcow though. But I'll go ahead and play Iron Man right here because I'm going to discard Onslaught and Infinite. Well, it depends on what I draw here. I'm not going to be able to play it anyway because I have to play Hela right here. There's Hellcow right when I really needed you. So this could probably still not work out. We'll see what happens. Oh, so we win. Thanks, loser. You moron. I'm just kidding. You're probably not a moron. But, yeah, you didn't have any cards here. What am I gonna do? Not play cards there? You can't just go into Professor X and think he's gonna win you the game all by himself. I don't think Hela's gonna win me the game all by herself. I have to do a whole bunch of stuff to get her to work. no one card just wins you the game. Obviously, if you know you're playing the card there and you know it's going to, that's a different circumstance than just one card making your whole deck always win. Cause just having 12 cards and not being able to play a copy of any card means that decks will fail almost no matter how perfectly you make them, just because of the way you're going to draw cards. You would have to have something that let you draw 2 cards every game and get +2 energy every game. Like guaranteed, you would have to have those both happen, and they'd have to happen early enough that they would be viable. And if you add in magic for the 7th turn, that's a chunk of your deck eating up, being taken up right there. So it leaves less room for a fat combo. But it's not impossible to have all these cards plus a good combo like Hela, MODOK, and Invisible Woman. And I think Helicarrier and Onslaught, Iron Man, and Dino Devil would be like the other cards I'd play in that. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. A little bit of that spooky Lavender Town by Cindery. I believe I said that right. Wakanda Forever. I want to see what the next zone is. Atlantis. She'll discard herself, so we'll just pass turn here. Card text is disabled. All right. We'll do that and safely throw away Giganto. We already have Hela in our hand. We need to see Invisible Woman, but that wasn't her. So if I play Hellcow right now, 100% she's going to get Hela. It's going to get Hela. It will not just get the other two like I want it to. There's Invisible Woman a turn late. That's not good. That increases our chances of Hellcow working, but it's not guaranteed. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to play Invisible Woman over here on no card text just for +3 power. Let's see. Lavender Town by Cindery again. We'll skip that since we just heard it. Well, let's see. I only have 2 cards in this card pile. We're gonna play Hela over here and see if just Giganot got put in the center, we'll be fine. Wherever Giganot lands, though, we win anyway. He didn't play enough big cards. All right, easy enough. Add a random card, the Destroyer. That's pretty terrible, honestly. That's about the one card I did not want right there. So we have to just like not play Destroyer, like never discard him. Or somehow play him first. We got Onslaught Citadel. So I got 6 cards in hand. I could draw one more card before I play Blade. But if I drew Hela next turn, I would be stuck there. So we have to discard Blink right here. I drew Hela, just like I said. First to fill this zone gets +3 max energy. I almost never get that in this build. We have to just skip right here anyway. We need Invisible Woman right here. I really wish that I could make predictions all the time. I can only do them randomly though. So she discards herself. So we're going to play Omega at Onslaught Citadel. Black Cat discards herself. I'm just going to play Iron Man here. If we draw Onslaught, it could make up a difference, but I don't think I can now. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna throw Hela over here, and if she reses one card at the hub, will be good. I had to just forego that zone, and it worked out. And I still almost fucking won the zone too. Get shit on, Hobgoblin. I fucking hate Hobgoblin. Damn stall deck. So we have Invisible Woman and Hela first turn and +5 energy. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just gonna play the Infinite. Why wouldn't I? Make the most out of that. After turn 3, ruin a random location. We'll go ahead and play Invisible Woman down. And we need to start seeing some discard cards. I am so glad that didn't get Hela. That was very useful that it didn't. She would just discard herself, but I could just play her. Might as well. I want to discard only one card from my hand as it stands. Go ahead and play Blade. So we're only going to discard the 2 cards we have, which is good. So we're going to have Omega, Onslaught, and hopefully Iron Man is what we draw here. At least I'm hoping. Iron Man would be really good. Iron Man would secure this zone. That's going to be a good boost. Luckily, Deadpool, well, it went up to 4. So he'll be able to make a bit of a push. There's Hellcow a little late, but 8 power on the board, nonetheless, it will be. Oh, wait a minute. I'm pretty confident I got this. Onslaught, Omega, and Hellcow. I'm not even that far behind at this zone. He's going to have a 1 for 4 and a free 6 to play. So he could play another 5. Or he could play Sabretooth and his 6 for free. I think we're good. We've tied at middle. We were only 5 points behind and only 2 points behind. Just like that. Just like that. Said we tied in the middle. I forgot other cards weren't revealed. All right, win a location with 4 cards. Collect our 200 credits. Now we're sitting at 1,050 credits. Win a location with 1 card. We're going to do that. We're just going to get the location and we're going to back out. And we're going to spend some credits. We're going to bling some stuff out. If I can. Well, how familiar. Honor bills happened twice. So if we didn't draw Hela next turn and drew another 6, besides that one, that's Omega. So she's going to discard Onslaught and Blink. Which, as long as I draw Hela, will be great. He's ongoing, so that doesn't do me any good there. Man, now I'm invested to win this game. Jubilee, so he's going to pull 2 cards. Sage and Dr. Doom. Well, let's see here. If I drew Hela and played her right here, I think I'm good. I just need Hela. He discarded his Hela. I mean, he could have, ooh. that's not hella. Well, oh well. Nothing we can do about that. I couldn't. Should have just taken the leave whenever I had Omega Red on one zone. All right, let's try to get that bounty done again. Hopefully we can get it. If we just get it first turn and leave, that'd be great. Want to see what I get, what I can level up and get. All right, well, I got hell in my hand and 2 blinks, so that's great. I can blink both eyes. Add a random card, Spectrum. That's not the worst card for my deck, but my hand is clogged. I have to draw something I can play next turn. I like the cassette tape card cover. Okay. So you got a 25% chance, which means it's about a 68.5% chance that it's going to hit hella. I'm hoping it discards for sure one of the other ones. Nice. And that unclogs our hand, so we're not just getting stuck there. We'll play Omega there for a 10 point on that card. Heimdall moves to the left. So the boost to the Heimdall move deck usually goes to the left. Black Cat will discard herself, and I don't want to blink out Omega Red, really. I've only got Giganto discarded. Had a stroke there. And Black Cat will be my other one. Once again, I have forgotten about the bounty and just tried to win the game. Even if I... We'll go ahead. Maybe we'll put down, I think we're going to grab, the Infinite. Should be the only 6 I have left. They grabbed that Iron Man. I forgot that, Omega's a 4. Well, let's see. It's very, very possible. Can't even move anything. Wherever Giga landed is what won. All right, well, that's a nice try. Maybe he'll learn left from right one day. All right, let's try to get this bounty again. Just trying to do the bounty, not trying to win the game. Oh my God, brother. It'd be crazy if parents had a fucking siblings and named them both the same name. Yeah, mine's with the I and his is with the O. That's just how you got to tell the difference. You just got to know us telepathically. All right, we can safely play Sif right here. I think playing her at Atlantis is not, We're gonna put her at Stark Tower so she gets a +2. Well, I didn't have anything for that to work with. So we have, I don't want to play Hellcow without Invisible Woman on the field with Hell in my hand. It just won't work. So we're just going to have to play Omega Red right here. Storm. It's not that big of a deal. At least it shouldn't be, because if you played Professor X over here and couldn't let a card be added, there's Invisible Woman. I can't play her now. I'm gonna go ahead and just play Iron Man. No, I'm gonna play Iron Man right here, because then we'll play Hela right there, and the Infinite will probably win us the zone by himself, and it keeps us powered up for Omega Red, so we have the +3.
All systems go.
So he can't even play another card there, unless he does some chicanery, which is very possible. But I don't think he's going to put down 23 worth of power right here.
Minions to me.
Yep. And we won a card with only one. We won a zone with only one card. So we got to win and do our bounty. You love to see it. All right. Is there anything that that would be worth getting in here? I mean, I can do the upgrades on some cards. Really hoping that cash gives us something good. Where'd they go? I like Sarah a lot. That last person played Sarah. I just think you need magic as well to make Sarah more effective, because then you have the extra turn and everything in your hand is one less. And she is ongoing. Onslaught would make her make everything 2 less, but she can't go below 1 cost, which is fine. Because, you know, if you made if like Onslaught Citadel and Onslaught was on her, that's a -4 to everything in your hand. So if you could play 7 ones that were all good 5s and stuff, that would be really good. All right, is there anything Omega? I usually boost cards that are in this deck first. All right, Cash, you're going to give me something awesome. Okay? It's just going to be mind-blowing. Oh my God, 150 credits. Whoop-de fucking do. All right, let's keep upgrading some stuff. We can do Black Cat. Meow. Get 50 more credits. Still have 600. Can we do any of these again? A lot of gold. What about Omega? 116 as well. Let's see. What about Gigonaut? We can do him for 500 and max him out. All right, this is the cash that's going to be something incredible right here. This one is going to be mind-blowing. Honestly, though, that's pretty fucking good, boys. That's pretty fucking good. Wong, own reveals happen twice. Oh, man. That makes fucking Blade so much better for me. Oh, man, yes. That is a really good card to get. You love to get something you can use. All right. So, since we have Wong, we can try something. We might can try something different. Because having Colleen go off twice would be really good. Because then Colleen could get rid of something like Omega and Iron Man. So I think I'm going to replace Sif with Colleen. And I need to add Wong in. If I had Invisible Woman down and then played Wong and Hellcow behind that, Hellcow would get 4 cards by itself. That would basically be my entire hand most of the time. So I really want to keep Hellcow. Black Cat is just a free discard. Omega is a free boost that can double with Onslaught. Giganto and Infinite are such powerhouses they can win me a zone by themselves. And if they can't win it by themselves, Iron Man would double them to 28 and 40. And if you had Onslaught behind that, that's even more. That would be 56 and 80 with just 3 cards. This is such a tight fit deck that Blink would almost have to be the card that left for Wong. But Wong's own reveals happen twice. So Wong could work with Blink getting Hela out of my deck if she's stuck in there at the end of the game. I would have to forego my ongoing combo with Iron Man, Onslaught, and Omega Red. But I just don't know. I think Omega Red is going to be the card we drop. No, I'm sorry. He's an ongoing. And since he's an ongoing, if I had magic, I would take out Blink. If only I had magic. That's one of the next cards I'm needing. Can we upgrade Wong at all? At least give him an animated frame. Or a frame break, I mean. All right, only 93 away from our next key. Let's go see how this does. So I'm really hoping that I can get... I'd have to play Invisible Woman very early, which is great that I have her in my opening hand. Cards that cost 1 can't be played there. We have to skip turn anyway, so we're going to wait. After this turn, put a card from each player's hand here. So I can play Blade tactically and not discard anything important. I like that Psylocke art. It's a cool background. He got Mr. Negative. I got Blade out, which dropped Colleen. That was unfortunate. Was really hoping it would grab something else out of my hand. I was looking away at my other screen when it happened. He played Magic, which means now we have the 7th turn. I wished he would have played it on Danger Room, honestly, but him having the +2 power and playing White Tiger, there was no reason for that to happen. So I have to get a discard card right here. Does not matter which one. That is Onslaught. So we're going to go ahead and play Iron Man right here. And that will put us in the lead as it stands until he plays something there. Ironheart for the plus and Thor.
I am Iron Man.
Boy, oh boy, that was not it. Okay, well, all right. So I talked about Wong giving Blink 2 chances to get Hela. I know we only have 1 card in our discard pile, but we're not going to have any more. So it's kind of a wash. But that really, you know, sometimes it happens. The 7th turn. I forgot about the 7th turn. We didn't draw Hela anyway, though. There's still the chance. There's still the chance that we could get Hela off of Blink right here. I'm going to go ahead and Hellcow and discard 2 of these cards. Giganaut and the Infinite. Pretty good.
Minions.
Excellent. Not quite excellent. We needed another card right here. Almost. We almost got it. So that was pretty good. That was a good win on that guy. We only missed it by 2 points. That was pretty close. I liked how Wong worked there, especially with Blink. I really like that. Because then you can just play like, oh man, I just need magic so bad. That 7th turn is what makes it really, really shine. It like if you don't get the Hela and you have the extra turn to play whatever you need. All right, opening with Black Cat and Wong and Colleen. We have Onslaught Citadel as well, which doubles ongoing effects, which plays into what we do. So ongoing effects are doubled. So own reveals will happen 4 times. So I only have to play Wong and Colleen at Citadel and then play Hela. I just have to make sure that there's 4 cards that it can get to before Hela, which as it stands, everything else in my hand is a 6. So we go ahead and play Wong. Oh man, I really wished I'd draw an Invisible Woman. There's his Invisible Woman gloating, just taunting me. And we have either way, I lose my entire hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep one of the 6s. If I played Hellcow, I'd get rid of everything. So we're gonna just play Hellcow and just get rid of everything. And if we rip Invisible Woman next turn, we're good to go. Invisible Woman. That's what we're gonna draw now that I've said it, instead of Hela. It's like we have MODOK at home. Let's fucking go. Oh my God, Hela fucking coming in at the fucking last second. Oh, hell yeah, brothers. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be juicy. He hadn't played shit. What's he going to do? Like he's discarded 1 card?
Minions to me.
Bro, you think I give a shit about that, Magneto? I'm about to bring the entire army of hell to your doorstep.
I am Iron Man.
Oh my God, this poor dude. He thought that Magneto was going to save him. I want to see that Magneto art. Oh, I like that a lot. That's really, really good looking. Man. Too bad I suplexed him. He never seen it coming. Seems a new follower has joined us. Did my alert go off? We went up by 1. Thank you so very much for the follow. I am so sorry that I didn't see it. I was very involved in the game. I hope that my alert isn't broken the first time trying to use them on here. Well, they're not supposed to be broken, but I am sorry that they are. Or if they are. All right, let's see. Let's straight into another one. Probably go for a few more games. Well, we're not going to get the raft. Black Cat's going to throw herself away right here for us. We have Hell Cow in our hand. There's Wong. So I need Invisible Woman next turn. It's unfortunate that we did not end a Widow's Bite. So we're stuck here. So we just have to retreat right here since we didn't draw Invisible Woman early with having Hell Cow and Wong. There was no way I could have played Hell Cow with Hella in my hand. It would have just thrown her away. Never risk it. Always go for the safest route. Wish I had another way to get Invisible Woman. Like if there was a card that let me get a 2 out of my deck or something. Luke's Bar. After you play a card here, return it to your hand. We could use Blade right there if we can get Blade right now. We could start making work happen with him. We didn't. We got Invisible Woman. So we'll play Invisible Woman on Mojo World, I guess. Because we want to fill that zone up anyway. He's going to play Armor. Nothing can get destroyed there. So that's good. But as long as he doesn't play anything that can clog my field. All right. So we're going to try to start abusing Blade the next couple of turns. Just a -1. That's not that bad. Next turn, I can do this and play Hell Cow on Invisible Woman. And I have to hope that's fine. That's not the worst for sure. He only got the Hell Cow. I don't want to discard Blink. I don't want to discard Blink. So I'm going to go ahead and play Hell Cow down. And next turn, I will Blade and Blink. Unless I draw Hella. Giganto. So Giganto. And then I Blink. See. What is my other? That's the only other 5. So it has to get Hella. I think that's the only option it has. Nice. So we need a card in the middle, which we already know it's there. It just hadn't caught up. No. We both have 3 cards. What am I talking about? We got him. I really expected him to play 4 cards in the middle. I was already thinking ahead of myself. All right, not too bad. No Wong appearance, but that's okay. We still got him. if it'll ever load us an opponent. All right, Invisible Woman and Wong first turn. We got cloning bats as well. I wonder if he's playing a Hella deck too. Can't play cards there after turn 4. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to just go ahead and put Invisible Woman down over here. And Black Cat's going to discard herself. Okay. It's not that bad. We need to see Hellcow by turn 5. Because we have Wong. He's not going to get revealed, so he technically won't get turned into Black Vortex won't get him right now, but Black Vortex will get him when he turns over. So we'll see what happens. There's Hellcow. We play Hella. Hellcow is going to get 2 other cards. Hear me. He's already discarded his Hella, so he'd have to play Hellrider. So he can't rip everything back, guaranteed. Oh yeah, he just drew everything completely out of order. Let's see what he gets made into. Scar. Not great. I just need 1 card in the middle zone. I just needed 1 card in the middle zone. I'll be damned. I just needed 1 card in the middle zone, Hella. What are you doing, Hella? Get your head in the game. Did we still win? Did I get points? I'm losing it. I'm getting tired. Play another one. I'll watch the replay later and see what happened. Holla. Don't want to play anything there. I don't think. Or do I? I don't want to discard Colleen right now, though. No cards revealed this turn. Okay. So, I can just play Blade this turn. I'll go ahead and play Colleen and then play Blade. I think that should work the numbers around a little better and let us play a little more. That really didn't matter though. So that's going to get Jubilee and Onslaught. So that's pretty good. Wish they could get Infinite and Onslaught. Hellcow. There's no way. Cannot play him. So let's see what we get right here. Iron Man. I'll just play Iron Man right here and then play Hella with it. Black Cat will come back because she will discard herself before Hela activates. Because the end of the turn is the first thing that happens. Card reveals happen, and then zones happen. I think that's the order. So we've won middle.
Minions to me.
And as long as we put... Oh, Black Cat didn't get discarded first. I thought Black Cat would do... I had another game the other day where Black Cat got discarded first because it was like one of the early games that I had her. So I've seen her get discarded before Hela activates, but it might have been because of Invisible Woman though. So the mystery remains. Maybe we'll try to recreate it if we ever get the chance. Subterranea, incredible. Go ahead and play Blade down and get rid of Giganato. Hotel Inferno. After we play cards there, it destroys the top card of our deck. I'm gonna hope that he plays a card there and it destroys a fucking rock off the top of my deck. I got his Iron Man. That's pretty good. Okay. I should have played Colleen. These fucking rocks. Magic for a 7th turn. I like that. And we don't have to clutter Invisible Woman right now. So we can safely do Colleen to get rid of Onslaught. We still have 2 rocks left in the deck. There's Hela though. There's Hela though. So the rocks didn't cover up the Queen of the Damned. So that's good. Sarah and Magic combo. Very nice. Oh boy, rock. Let's see. Hell Cow is the only other discard card I have. So I couldn't play Hell Cow and Hell in the same turn anyway. And he's doing the Onslaught combo. I really hate I can't get anything else back right here. But the 2 cards in the discard pile. So he has pretty low power. That's not great that he's... It's going to redistribute. He's only... Is it at 17? Is it going to...
Minions to me.
Man, it was calculating. I lost, but man, the game was calculating. That's the combo that I like. He almost pulled it off the way that I think it should be played. It was very close. He would just need to have done the Hela combo, and I destroyed his Iron Man early. It's a pretty good opening hand. Subterranea again? Jesus, what is this? So Black Cat's going to discard herself, so we don't have to do anything about her. So we can just skip this turn. We can let her throw herself away and use Blade next turn. As long as we don't just draw Hela next turn, we can freely play Blade. And we're going to see what the next zone is. Negative zone. That's not good. And that's Wong. We can't throw Wong away. So we're going to hold Wong Aunt May's and Colleen. If we see Invisible Woman, oh no, we already needed to have seen her. A 7th turn, so it is still possible. There's Hellcow. So I'm going to play Wong down and let him get the +3 because he's a 4-2. And then next turn, because if I could still draw Invisible Woman and do a combo behind him. Because I drew Hella. But I can do Colleen. She would get rid of Blade and Hellcow. So I don't think I want to do that just yet. I can't play. This is only turn 5 though. There's still 2 turns left. So I can just hold. I can just hold. Ah, that's not what we needed. But we can play Blade and then play Colleen. Blade will get rid of Giganato. Colleen is going to get rid of Hellcow and Blink. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I can't believe I haven't drawn a rock, though. Oops. There's 7 cards left in my deck. 4 of them are rocks. If he jubileed a rock, I'd be upset. If I was him, I would be upset. And Iron Man. I think in hindsight, perhaps I should have played Blade down this turn and then played Hella with him. I think that's going to be fine though. That's pretty good discard cards.
I am Iron Man.
Minions to me.
That was a good change out. So we got him. Wong is really good, and Wong is going to activate a second time, making Hella activate a second time so that we win the game with 100% assurance. This was a great pull for today. This was great. This was really good. This is really helpful. I'm really glad we got this. So on that note, guys and ladies and gentlemen, it has been super fun. I'm so glad we got a new card that was useful today. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock for the Doom playthrough. And we're going to have another new surprise tomorrow night. So you'll want to come in and see what it is. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, you can laugh at it. Make fun of me. What I'm here for. Make you laugh. I don't care how you laugh, as long as you do laugh. But might have some more surprises later in the week. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the schedules go. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by and watched the stream. I appreciate everybody that watches this on YouTube. My Cash App is in the bottom left if you want to support the stream. Anything you donate will go straight back to the stream to help me keep everything up to date and looking good and sounding good. But if you don't, that's okay too. I still enjoy you watching my videos. That's gonna be it though. It's been fun. We'll see y'all later.